Oh shit, that's right. Morning sandwich, morning tulip. Doug, what up? Sunday, 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 Sunday. Gotta get ready for work. Gotta go to Stonehouse here in a little while. I need to make some scrambled eggs. Scrambled eggs and coffee on the menu. So that's what we're gonna do here in a second. I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs real quick. Coffee's already ready. It's out there waiting. Had to take my sleep shorts, my bed shorts off, put my pants on, put my big boy pants on. Got them big boy pants. How's everybody doing this morning? Got a temperature change down there? Is it warm? Or going from warm to cold? Because it is cold up here today. He's gone back to normal. Some scrambled eggs and some toast. I tell you, I'm not enjoying my coffee as much as I did without the creamer. I sure do like creamer in my coffee. This cup isn't bad though. It's got good flavor. don't taste good. You know, yesterday, coffee just wasn't tasting good yesterday. I don't know what it was. 26, light snow. We're partly sunny. It isn't snowing. Partly sunny, partly cloudy. Depends on if you're a pessimist or an optimist, or how you want to look at it, I guess. Dala. What up? Subscribe to your channel. Subscribe to my channel. Oh, thanks. You sure you want to do that? You sure you want to do that? You don't want to subscribe to my channel. I'll just call you Dale. How about that? Walter, what up, Walter White? That's sick. Got some of that blue crystal, bro. Oh shit, 2 eggs ain't enough. We need at least 3. I'm just whipping up some scrambled eggs really quick. Big back. Yeah. Oh, you're 8? Oh shit, yeah, you don't, this isn't the channel for you, bro. You're 8 years old. You don't want to be on this channel. This is just a bunch of old people. Oh, gotcha. Sneaky, isn't she? She's been lurking. You gotta watch her. Gotta watch her. She's always sneaky. That's twice. Twice you made yourself known. Damn it. Oh, I hate it when I miss. Don't you hate it when you throw eggshells at the garbage can and you miss, and you know what I mean? And then it's on the floor and you gotta go pick it up. Whip the eggs, whip the eggs. Whip the eggs, whip the eggs. butter on that bitch. Put some butter on that bitch. Oh, butter. Yeah, I gotta go to Stonehouse today. I gotta eat something or I'm gonna be hungry there later if I don't eat. What up? What up, MM? Don't even know how to pronounce that. My dyslexic brain won't let it happen. It says no. It just says no. Boy, what I would give for a gas range, a gas stove top, you know what I mean? Make cooking a lot faster. These fucking electric stove tops are too slow. Got one of these glass stove tops. Fucker takes forever to heat up. That's what I miss about having a gas stove, man. It was like boom now. We're getting there, though. We're getting there. How's everybody doing this morning? I'm moving slow. I don't have no ambition for today. Zero ambition, minimal effort day, and I gotta go to Stonehouse. Hopefully by the time I leave here, I'll be feeling a lot better. Blade, what up? What up, Blades? Now I'm waiting on toast. You guys ever see that dude that, like on shorts or reels or whatever, he runs around and goes to like thrift stores and shit like that, and he's got like, got the stuff he puts on everything and checks it for lead and shit. Makes me wonder how much shit in my house I've been eating off of has lead in it. You know what I'm saying? All these years. Probably a buttload. I got a UV light. I just need some of that stuff to test things. That's what I need. Why is it they can't fucking make anything anymore without poisoning people with it? What is up with that, man? Brendan, what up? I'm not fucking with the jelly. I just don't have the ambition to fuck with the jelly. I just want to smash some eggs on toast. That's all I want. I'm actually hungry. Hungry this morning. Freaking hungry this morning. Freezing there? I don't know what the temp is here. I'd have to look. I mean, that thing says 22 degrees right there, but that don't mean it's up to date. $27 feels like 17. And it's supposed to snow. Yeah, I guess it looks like it could snow. Ain't no snow around me right now, though. It ain't gonna snow. If the future forecast on the radar is correct, it ain't frickin' snowing. Take that for what it's worth, though. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, Robbie's got a new video.
Hello, I'm Harry Johnson. I got my start in the auto industry at a time when the Japanese had come in and were killing the market share. They had a better quality vehicle that was less expensive. I thought I knew how to sell.
Namaste, Uncle. What up?
And I used statistical process control, and with the help of the line,
Mr. Uncle to you.
while dramatically reducing the cost of the vehicle.
I'm just fucking with you. I fuck with everybody.
Heat press frame is definitely bent. This is not good.
No, that's not good.
A terrible accident like running into a tree. All right, you guys, the giveaway is still live, and I want to talk to you a little bit about...
Oh, the giveaway. I want to know about King Fred.
All the sheet metal we put on. Now all that sheet metal just needs to line up properly. So over here, we got our factory fender. We have went ahead and made a decision. We're going to be sending old Steven, tow truck Steven, up to pick apart Utah and Aurora. He's going to go pick apart a Ford LBS truck and get us a used fender. So I was going to go with an aftermarket one, but I think the factory Ford one's going to fit better, and we can get it today. So he's going to head up there in a little bit. He's going to take you guys with.
There we go.
We'll start getting things lined up, get that fender put on. Plus, we're working on the jalopy. I know, we're intermixing, but we're trying to kill two birds with 3 stones. We've got to get this thing done because...
I sure have been liking scrambled eggs lately.
We've got to have it done. So Sean's going to make some templates, and I'm going to cut some stuff out on the plasma table, and then we're going to...
I used to eat eggs over medium all the time. I like dipping in the yolk, you know, but something about scrambled eggs lately.
I don't know, look. Let's go look.
Oh. Oh, sneezing with a mouthful of eggs? Oh, that's dangerous. Just about blew egg everywhere.
Well, food for your thought. Thought I had, because I knew we still had them, so...
Just about.
I know we can't use them. I got
template, and then we didn't make a template here. We just measured. So you probably can just draw it, it's straight. Then we got a rear template, something like that. Draw it, it's straight. We're gonna make it super strong. What if you get in a demo and you run into something?
This is a crawler, not a demo car.
Yeah, there might be a big rock back there. You go slamming into it.
You gotta think of weight as well.
Uh-huh.
You gotta think of weight.
Oh.
Be fixed.
Yeah, but it's gonna be like on the rev limiter. So,
Yeah. How long do these motors last on the rev limiter?
uh-huh.
Just hang in there.
They can last
Yeah,
hours on the
on
rev
the
limiter.
rev limiter, it's only running every once in a while. Just giving each cylinder a break when you're on the rev limiter.
You gotta make it on a day.
It's only gonna make
There
it
we
in
go.
a couple days.
All right, so
I
Sean's
fixed
got
it.
a bunch of templates, so we're gonna program this up in our TurboCAD and then cut it out on our FastCAD. So this one I'm not gonna trace.
Biscuits and gravy? Yeah, that sounds good. I haven't had biscuits and gravy in a couple weeks.
And there's got a ton of holes, and that's for the whole center section. We're beefing this thing right up. 56 by 4, 5 3/8. Then we're gonna start our first 2-inch hole. We go to 5, and we're just gonna continue down the row. When we get this one all programmed up, we'll let it tap, and then we'll do the other ones. All right, I've got the table loaded with metal. I've got it all set to load the G code and get it cut out.
Yeah, he's probably sit down then. Master of the Universe comics? No, I don't.
You're in a well?
Let's do it.
You know what I fixed? Oh, yeah.
That might be a little bit tough. There would be a path there.
Of course, you're like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I'm sure we got these Christmas lights.
Now we're officially YouTube engaged. Slaying dragons, kill the drag. No, I don't kill the dragons. No. Been known to kill the cat or two, you know.
We got some upper pieces of metal.
Kill the kitty. About it. That's all the killing I do.
Ain't no way. Oh, those are wedge bolts.
Yeah.
There's no way you get it off.
Oh, those have the wedges.
Go get the torch here today.
I was really hoping it would just fall off.
That would be funny.
Okay, for the Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's loaded.
We'll get it loose and the memory's gonna tap.
What did you do?
That was a pretty good movie, the first one especially, huh?
How did you hit it? Just hit it. Just hit it. Beat it.
Named my son Dustin because we didn't have, neither one of us had a Dustin in the family.
It's your jurisdiction. So this might appear as if
So that's the name we kind of went with on that behalf. But he did end up with 2 middle names. So his name's like longer as hell, you know what I mean? Dustin Michael Roy was my last name. Imagine having to fill that out on everything.
So here pretty quickly he should be pulling parts for us.
Right, tow truck Steven here. Over at Mavericks. Right, tow truck Steven here.
Michael for me and Roy for my grandpa.
First stop. We're getting ready. I'm getting ready to go up to pick apart Norham to get a fender.
That sounds good though. When you put the whole name together.
You guys along with and show you all the fun we're gonna
Now
have.
some people have some names and they just sound fucked up. It's like, man, that don't even go together.
I'm gonna go in there and get ready to get a fender for King Fred. And I have found hopefully a good fender here. Looks like it's pretty good. We're gonna go ahead and send it.
Eventually you have grandkids commenting on your channel. Yeah. My kid don't come to, I think my son's subscribed, but he rarely will come to my channel. But I think that's my main channel though. At first he told me he wasn't going to subscribe until I got 1 million subscribers. That was his first goal. It's like, dude, you'll never subscribe. I ain't never going to hit a fucking million. What are you talking about?
Are you kidding? I think I bent it. Yeah, you sure did.
But he said he's been getting into some live streaming and stuff. He likes to game a little bit, but
You can sing?
Yeah. Like Michael Jackson? Well, yeah, we knew Michael Jackson.
Michael Gifford,
Michael, get Michael. Gifford.
our painter. Are you painter?
You can see?
Yeah.
What? We heard something about you. Oh, sing for us. How'd you find out? That's on an ego basis.
You told me.
Look at that. You got the memory of a goat. So, here's Michael, and Michael has a hidden talent. She knows how to sing. Something we don't know how to sing. We were just singing, beat it. And everyone made fun of me because she said I don't know any other lyrics. And I said, yes, I do. Don't you want it? Don't you want it? See? I can sing too. He's camera shy. Or like, oh, I can play guitar. I can play one song on the guitar. No, you couldn't. You did not. Your dad is doing so mad.
Yeah, he is.
Daddy Gifford.
His dad is a choir teacher.
Yeah, a good one in Nebraska. No, he's scared. Scared to death.
Now he's ignoring me. He's not here.
He's looking for some musical backup.
You guys is a third world country now? Yeah, we wish.
All right, we didn't mean to
Wouldn't
put
quite
you on
go
the
that
spot. We
far.
just wanted to share the world of talent. Yeah, I'm on the spot.
Yeah, custody battles suck, dude. Shit sucks. Family court and shit like that. Glad I didn't have to deal with that. I just had to pay child support. Pay child support, keep the fucking bitch away from me.
I think I can sing better than I can paint.
For a choir.
Is it like the... Is that the singing? No.
She owes me about 10 years worth of child support now. I'll never see. Court never counted it though, because I never pushed the issue for child support or anything. I just wanted my kid and I wanted the bitch to leave me alone. And I didn't want to have to pay child support anymore. So I got that far anyways. I still owe like $1,600 in back child support. But he's 22 now and he lived with me for the last 10 years. I feel like his mom should pay that $1,600. You know what I mean? Because I didn't get a dime from her.
See? I told you. No, I told you. He loves opera. He likes this type of music. See? I used to have to listen to this stuff for hours. Because where I love it. Here it goes. Well, now you have to put that one back on. I'll have Emery just tap it with a hammer. So it looks like she did it.
Got it.
That is so sick. Look at that. They export holes.
If it was a third world country, go educate yourself.
I have no idea. I'm not that smart, but there we go. It's this. Look at that. Now we can hack this off.
You can give us a talent show here.
We're about to have talent shows. You guys, we should have a show in talent. Bring Cameron. You're going to clap. And you're going to drop comment. You're going to tell Michael how good he is. Daddy Gifford, you better be very proud of this. Yeah. Okay? We really like Michael. It's this moment to show. We will clap. Oh, we didn't.
Crunch, what up?
So the air is threaded in. We press these into the
I'm back, fresh cup of coffee.
If the thread pitch is different on
I think I'm only gonna get one cup of coffee in me today. Tell you what, man, I've been craving a pop. I haven't had a pop in a couple days. Man, I want a fucking pop.
Whoever designed this has obviously thought this through. So I believe those studs are the correct red.
I'm gonna go leave for work. I'm gonna have to stop and get one somewhere. Probably stop at the Bear's Den. About to roll one? Man, I ain't got shit to roll.
What if it is? What if it is?
I asked you first.
I asked you for a second.
I haven't hit this since yesterday. Like when I hit it the last time, there's probably still a couple puffs in there, but
They'll do the same. They'll do the same.
I'm pretty much tapped out.
just so they don't mush them like they do.
They're supposed to. They're supposed to mush your arm.
You got any hidden talents?
Hmm?
You want to share with the class?
He's a drawer. You guys want to see Daddy Longneck?
And I don't think
We're on one today.
my money showed up yet.
You have to show the world your giraffe.
Like I said, it probably won't till Monday.
Yeah, I guess that could be.
I took this picture last night.
That could be my hidden talent.
Show the cloud.
Oh shit, wrong one.
His neck's retracted today, but that's his hidden talent. He's a giraffe.
So yeah, payment's still heading my way, which means it hasn't showed up. It's all good though. We will survive.
You can talk without moving his mouth.
Honestly, I believe that.
Got more Dragon Slayer.
I believe that.
Braveheart, what up?
Everybody time out. Okay, Michael got stage fright.
Yeah.
Gotta go to a funeral? Oh, sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, that's a bummer. Let's see. I haven't been to a funeral since my Uncle Ernie died. We didn't really, I don't know if you'd call it a funeral. Tend to do things a little untraditional. My grandma's was a funeral, but do things a little. He was a minimalist, you know what I mean? He didn't want all the attention. He didn't want a headstone. He didn't want a gravesite or nothing like that. He wanted to be cremated and have his ashes spread on his favorite trout fishing stream where my Uncle Jimmy's ashes were spread. Fox River. over in Seney.
With a custom workout plan
Come on.
to refine your routine.
Come on, dog. Come say hi.
You on track.
Oh, there she is.
Resolutions into results.
Oh, I was playing with the fire earlier, and I was getting ready to get the wood stove going, and Bentley, you know, every time I go sit down at the wood stove, he's got to come and be like part of what's going on and shit. And he takes one of my sticks, and it was one of the ones I was going to throw in the fire. And he runs off with it and goes over to this chair. And so I grabbed his tiger, and I says, I'm going to throw your tiger in the fire. Oh, he got mad about that. So he come over and took the tiger from me. And then Foxy, she's sitting over on the couch, and she's all pouting and stuff like, nobody's paying attention to me, I don't want a stick. You know, so I had to give her a little stick, and then she tore the little stick apart. Shit's so funny. Wake is tomorrow. Yeah. That's pretty much what we did. We just pretty much had a wake for him, you know, and up at the Fire Hall Community Center thing up here, and I didn't get to go out to the river while they spread his ashes because I had to run the fucking Manistee and go pick up the chicken from the. We ordered like a couple big platters of chicken and shit like that, so I had to go do that while everybody else was out doing all the other stuff, you know. Everybody's like, oh, ain't you gonna come out there? It's like, no, bitch, I gotta go get your fucking chicken so y'all can eat. You know what I mean? Like, motherfuckers. You know? Like, I wanna go, but, you know. And then, my mom's one cousin, he made like a, he made this big cross thing with Arnie and Jimmy's stuff on it, and then they took it out there and stuck it in the ground, and then like, I don't know, a few months later, some shit, a couple of the uncles went out there or something, and I don't know, Tony and Phil went out there, and somebody had knocked it down and shit like that. I'd like to catch somebody doing that shit. I'd fucking drown them in the fucking river for some shit like that. I don't understand why people feel the need to like vandalize people's memorials and shit like that. I hope people that do shit like that go to fucking hell, man. Go and fuck with people's memorials for stuff like that, man. How fucking disgusting are you? You know what I mean? Got your gummies yesterday? Yeah, you did. You was gummed up, huh? Give me some neck surgery. Oh yeah. That. Yeah. I know that feeling, trying to smoke after having hernia surgery. Yeah, couldn't laugh. Shit, dude. I tell you what, I hope you got yourself a nice, comfortable recliner to rest in for a few days, because after hernia surgery, dude, if you're like laying in bed and shit, and you gotta fucking get up, you better just chill in that recliner, bro. I don't know if you've had a hernia surgery before or not, but get you, I'm sure you got a good, comfortable recliner. You'll be living in it. You know what I mean? It's at least a good week. A good week, man. I know it was a good week for me after having hernia surgery before I could like set up and shit like that. And even then, it still hurt some. But after, it took about a good week. And then they're only gonna give you like 8 or 10 Vicodin and some shit, you know, if you're lucky. And then there'll be like the 5s, you know, the shit you'd give a toddler. And they'll be like, here you go, that's all you get. Where am I currently at? I'm currently in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. Oh, I moved around and stuff. I was able to move around and do shit, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, you go to bed and then you sleep and then you got to get up, and then, you know, how do you get up without sitting up? You know what I mean? Anything that involves sitting up, or, you know, Yeah, once I was up on my feet moving around, I was, good to go. But it was that fucking, that getting up out of bed type shit, you know what I mean? Like, oh, fuck. That shit hurt.
I'm serious. I understand. Watch.
Maybe it's just me, though. Maybe I'm a big puss and I don't know it. You know what I mean? I don't fucking know.
So that's right there. So there's 1, 2, 3, 2, 3.
Yeah, have a recliner, dude, because if it's anything like mine, you go to sit up out of bed, dude, it's going to hurt. And you're going to want to be careful. You know what I'm saying? They're probably going to put some of that fucking mesh in you and shit like that. And, yeah.
3. Now we're going to connect. 3.
You're a big boy? Oh, yeah, you're going to have a sore belly. Yep. You're going to want the recliner. Yeah, you're going to need to be catered on for at least 3 days for sure. You know what I mean? I was.
Conveyor belt. So it just processes and floating.
I might have tried to soak it a little bit. You know what I mean? It's the only time I could get any sympathy around this motherfucker. But for real, though, on the real, if you're laying in bed and you go to get up, yeah. You be rolling over on your, trying to find weird ways to get up where you ain't got to use your ab muscles and shit. And then you got a belly, when you're sleeping in bed, trying to sleep on your side. I sleep on my side a lot. Even sleep on my belly. And boy, I couldn't do that. I just had to sleep on my back and yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. The first week's the worst. You get past that first week, dude. But just take it easy. Give your shit time to fucking heal properly. You know what I'm saying? Don't go exerting yourself. It's not worth it, man. Ain't nothing out there that important that you have to do that. You know what I mean? It's really not.
Pretty dang good. Dude, if we would have had this for
Be getting up like a turtle. Yeah. Luckily, I tend to put my beds next to my wall because I like to sleep up against the wall. Walls are cool, you know what I mean? So I like to sleep up against walls and shit. And so I always had the little bit of leverage of using the wall, you know what I mean, to help get up. And but yeah, you'll be all right though. It's not that big of a deal.
that is so awesome.
The worst part is they're gonna put a catheter in you and take it out. And you're not even gonna fucking know it. Someone gonna be playing with your schwants and all that shit. Ain't nothing worse than that. Don't even get to remember it.
Sit down, let's sit down. It's kind of cool. All right, jalopi's coming along. It's the end of the day. We got all the.
That's right. I said your schwants.
We're gonna start welding in. We're gonna stiffen the frame up, and then we'll start doing towers and links and get these axles in. So, see you back tomorrow. It is tomorrow.
All right, tow truck Steven with Sean here. I'm going to be filming Sean doing some work on our jalopy. We've got all this
Well, I want to go to a gym.
We'll let Sean do the talking here. We got this stuff all cleaned up. We're going to go get clamped up, start welding. Gotta get a little cleanup done.
You
on the
will be
frame
getting up
here.
like a turtle. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, I was like, shit, I don't even want you guys to catheter me. Just let me pee all over myself if that's the fucking case. I don't want you fucking touching my schwants, man. What the fuck? You ain't even buying me dinner or nothing? Like, fuck.
Good to me.
Fella can't even get dinner first and then they'll violate you. Worst part about it is you don't even know if it's a dude or a chick doing it to you. You know what I'm saying?
You think Hillbilly's strength meant that, huh?
And I find it kind of strange on how comfortable some of them women are about your wieners hanging out and shit in the hospital. They're just like, oh, I don't care. It's just a wiener. You're like, yeah, but it's my wiener. You know what I mean?
Fits. Sean welds it on. 2 more pieces for that, though.
I don't even know what you're talking about. 2 - 3 years? What?
Alright, tow truck Steven here. Sean's got
Sign the contract, big boy. Sick. Sign the contract, big boy. Do I sign that in blood?
Maybe someone in the comments can tell us how many he's put on here. It's a lot. Over the back. So Sean's gonna get
Vlad.
tacking all these on, and we'll be here watching. We got everything clamped, so we're gonna make some tacking, and then we'll get everything tacked on the other side.
better than cleaning toilets as a job. Yeah, yeah. They clean toilets too, though. You know, I'm talking on my behalf. You know, like just kind of weird.
Smoky, does it? Smoky, smoky, smoky. Yeah, there might be a little smoke coming off of our jalopy. A little bit. Just a little bit. But this is how we make jalopies great again. So Sean got.
I mean, I can't say that I've never cleaned a toilet or two in my day. You know what I'm saying? As a job, but. If you haven't cleaned a toilet or two in your day of working, you've never really joined the workforce. or you got grandfathered in on some family business or some shit. You know what I mean?
Still got a few vice grips under there. What do you think, Sean? I think I'm gonna have tired arms by the end of the day. Gotta hold them over your head all day, dude.
Yeah. There's only one thing that I can think of worse than cleaning toilets, and that's fucking septic tanks. Oh, that's a job I couldn't do. No, I don't think I could do that.
Bring you back here in a minute so you can see all the action. All right, Sean's just gonna be getting the last pieces of this side tacked on there. Just got the rest.
Except the fact that I'm poor. I'm poor. I don't. That's all. Was me being poor make you better than me? Are you not poor? And if so, are you better than me because of it? Tell me now, or forever hold your pieces. Because if you think you're better than me, then you're probably really not. But then again, it's really not that high of a bar. I mean, let's be honest.
There's a bolt up. Just one? Just one, yeah. There's two, you liar. Oh, is it two?
Of course. Yeah, I forgot. You're Vlad. Yeah, Vlad the Impaler. Yeah, I get it. My bad.
You know, I've always hated welding upside down. Always hated it.
You're not upside down.
Well, no, because if I was upside down, that means it'd be upside right for me.
You have Russia in your hands? Sick. So it's you we need to blame. Not Vladimir. Not Mr. Putin, right? You? It's your fault, then, really?
Fucking good. Oh, yeah.
Vladimir Putin. That's sick.
54 and 3/4. So on the inside, we're going to put a piece of 2x2 king wire.
Septics do suck.
To where we can weld. This one? Yeah.
But any guy that does the septic tanks, you know, they'll tell you it smells like money to them. You know what I mean? The old guy that comes and does our place, that's what he'll tell you. He don't give two shits. He don't give two shits. He just fucking, you know what I mean? Like, oh yeah, I'd have to wear like a hazmat suit, and, you know what I mean? Oh, where's that? Trying to plug in some power here, people. Just oh, there wasn't enough hair on it. I couldn't get it in there. I'm glad, not glad, right? You gotta watch it. Vlad will suck that blood from the main vein. He'll get it right out the main vein, right out the tap.
Well, we're still going to do that too. Just make sure we don't have to lower it as much.
Why am I being aggressive? I'm an aggressive dude. I can't help it. It's just in my nature, man.
Yeah.
Got to shave. You got like the hairy chest and stuff, hairy chest and belly. You got to shave it for him. I'm lucky. I'm not very hairy on the chest and belly. It's all like right here.
Oh, and what'd you do? I could have sworn I cut it at 54 3/4. I was upside down at age 45 3/4. Feel good on it? Well, that's a front
Andy.
shoulder. That's the front shoulder.
You look like an Andy. I don't look like an Andy.
Too far.
Oh, that's right, Andy. I remember now.
Make every wash count.
Man, I just don't see it, man. Yeah, a little bit, huh?
So what's the deal with that old Victorian house? There have been whispers of
I feel like Sherlock Holmes. I think if anything, I'd be Sherlock Holmes. Don't accent privilege this.
he's hiding something.
What if it's not?
Oh, you're a lady? Oh, shit. Curveball. Try not to assume people's genders on here, you know. But
Safest.
Town in America. Why am I always murder adjacent?
Me is like 2.5 inch angle.
There ain't no doubt hillbilly can't weld. Go fill this in.
compliment? I didn't say it wasn't a compliment. I don't know. I don't see it too much. I see it a little bit. You know, like in this picture right here. This picture, I can kind of see it in this picture. You know what I mean? I guess that, you know, you can kind of see it in that.
It's not my eyes getting hit, it's my neck. It's hot.
One in the eye. That big old
That's a lot better.
one in the eyeball.
Oh, you was fucking with Putin? Oh, you was fucking with me too. Didn't even know it.
You're halfway there.
You don't know how serious to take people in these chats. You know what I mean? So I don't take nothing too serious. But if somebody's, you know, say you're a woman, you're a woman.
The bottom part of the frame rail and the inside of the frame rail. I went ahead and drilled some
You could identify as a woman if you wanted to, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's a thing these days, they say. I don't get it, but, you know. I guess I can identify as a woman, too. You know, lesbian, trapped in a man's body.
So it's gonna be stronger in the end. And maybe before I weld it, I should test fit it to make sure that all my holes line up right.
Is that a photo of my younger self? What photo?
So, here I go.
There's always a funny guy in the bunch, whether he lets it be known or not. Whether they come out or not, we know there's always one in there.
Being a nice guy and helping Sean out, I ran out of welding wire and it's almost quitting time as it is, so I get more weld wire. I'll try and help Sean get this done.
Oh, was that a younger photo of me? No. That's one dude. That's Andy from Shawshank Redemption. I definitely wasn't in Shawshank.
How come you're marking holes when you already drilled holes all the way down it? Because I'm making a universal piece. Oh, it'll be universally welded in place for the one specific side. Yeah. No,
You guys ever watch Andy's Little Homestead?
like we did the other side.
Oh, look, we got more tourists going out on snowmobiles this morning.
32, 52. Every 10 inches.
You make shanks, damn Skippy. I went to the prison one time in my younger days for a short time, and you go to like chow hall and they give you these pork chops with the bone in, dude, like a T-bone pork chop. Boy, that motherfucker has the first shank ever, you know. Take that fucker out the chow hall with you just in case. You never know, you might have to punch somebody in the throat with it. Look, those are tourists heading out on snowmobiles. You can tell by the way they stand there next to their truck with their snowmobiles in the background. Tourist. Yeah, we ended up with about almost 18 inches on the ground after that snow.
There we go. Well, that was nuts.
Oh, Doug wanted to get in the action. He said something he didn't like. That's okay.
You said you were weld up real quick. That's just tack. That ain't welded. I was expecting for you to weld
Yep.
so you can start grinding it.
Tourists.
We'll get it all over.
That's a lady, you think? No, I think it's two dudes.
What about that? What about the big heavens? Yeah. You gonna fill that? Well, big heavens got. Knock 'em out.
Look at that rig. Well, I tell you, this sure is a lot of nice rigs that drive by here, man. A lot of them. Oh, I get truck envy sitting here sometimes. You ever get truck envy? Yeah, probably. K&M doesn't do ski-doos, do they? That's a K&M box. Or Can-M. I always want to say K&M, but it's Can-M.
Oh wait, sorry guys.
Yeah, I get them big pallet crates over there with them on there.
What side did I start with? Did I have this side down when I walked in, or was it? No, it could have been that. Yeah, it had to be this side because it was right at the frame. Just so you guys know, if I have it backwards, it's because it's slowly.
I used to have a 1992 Phaser 2 and a 89 Yamaha Ovation. I'm a big fan of the two-stroke, man. Ain't nothing better than the smell of a two-stroke on a cold winter morning. You know what I'm saying? The two-stroke in the air, and you're firing up your snowmobile. And I really like that. I miss my snowmobiles. I had to sell them, though.
I'm finally back to work.
Couldn't afford to keep them as play toys. I needed money, and you know, it's an expensive hobby, and they all ran and shit, you know. My Ovation needed a new track put on it because the track clips were going bad on it, you know, but I had a new track for it, brand new track with new clips and everything. That was the only thing it really needed. But my Phaser been sitting in the lean-to long enough. I got them from my grandparents, and they sat in the barn in the lean-to long enough that the Phaser didn't get drove enough, and it needed a good carb job on it and shit like that. But I took them and washed them up and put an ad on Marketplace, and motherfuckers snatched them up real quick.
We need to get a few things stripped off of this fender, so we're going to go grab a scissors stand, and then let's get some of the stuff off, and then we can put it on and fit it. Where could a scissors
The old John Deere. You had an old ski box? Nice.
You guys see it first and you let me know who's there. That's rude. Now this is way heavier than that one. Okay, we could stay there. I didn't have the breakfast still. What the hell?
Phaser had goofy shocks. Yeah, they had them big goofy fucking shocks on the front. Yeah, they did. They were kind of goofy, weren't they? That's kind of a small sled. Seemed kind of short. Me getting on it sideways. Yeah. Oh, the old 800 MXZ. I think I'm out of coffee. Oh well, I'm not even gonna bother making another one.
That one was hard. These two are hard up there. Same. All right, let's flip that over.
Where'd my water go?
A little bit of damage to the neck there. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of work, but you know what? It'll be worth it because somebody's gonna get.
The snowmobiles that I had, all they really ever got used for was ice fishing. They didn't have many miles on them or nothing like that. That's all my grandparents really ever did with them was ice fish. Once in a while, like They might go somewhere with some friends on a little ride or some shit, you know, out to Scenery or some shit, but
Well, normally,
they weren't out there beating on. They're just old people cruising around on snowmobiles.
we'll finish the race with this off. We'll get some sort of a scraper for this crap. We'll show you what else we're gonna do.
Hard to start. Yeah, fuck that full start.
You know what? It's so hard.
At a bus stop? Oh, shit.
This color. I think that red color.
Hold on to your phone. Somebody might snatch it. Last one I had was a dad's 75 TNT FA 640.
I'm gonna use some sandpaper to get the rest of it off. We're gonna pull this chrome trim off.
I don't know a lot about snowmobiles, you know what I mean? I
Rust it is, and if it-
know enough, but
how rough it
I'm
is.
like not up on them. I was like, I don't know.
Actually, not bad.
We have just over in just a couple towns over or whatever, they have a snowmobile museum over there. Never went to it.
Oh, I probably showed you guys that.
I thought about it, drive by it many times, never took the time to stop though.
I know what it was.
There's old Jeff, he's out.
You know how Ford's bumpers love to roll to the back? They probably put it there and put a bolt there to hold the bumper up so it didn't roll back. Maybe. Alright, it's not too terrible. Let's grab the body hammer. I'll straighten this out while we're thinking about it. Got a little dingy do here. Look at that. Feet around. It does have some rust that I don't love right here. But here's the deal, guys. I do have a suspicion that King Fred will probably get some damage at some point in life again. And so we're just going to run with it.
It's a four-wheeler from our lake. The other day too. Oh yeah, they got the four-wheeler out. Yeah, did you go watch it? That's always an excitement watching them recover shit like that. All my snowmobiles have electric starts on them, so I was lucky. You know what I mean? Yeah, fuck that pull starting. See them people out there trying to pull start triples and shit? Yeah, bump that. Fuck that pull starting, man. Especially a fucking cold ass snowmobile. Bump that. I like four-wheelers more. Yeah, I prefer a four-wheeler over a snowmobile. At least a four-wheeler you can use all year round, really. I used to have a Arctic Cat 250. When I first moved up here, we've got one, and I drove that one. Drove the wheels off of that motherfucker, and then one day went to go put it in gear, and something happened with the transmission, and it sat there for a while, and finally somebody ended up buying it from me. I wasn't motivated enough to try fixing that. Figured it was going to be expensive. I get anything now to be a fucking side-by-side. Probably will never get one though. I'll never be able to afford another thing like that, you know what I mean? It's just expensive, man.
Never get old. At Intrust, we refresh our tradition of service with every customer, building today's relationships. An age-old question. How can I help you today?
Yeah, the compression in some of those is horrible, huh? Trying to pull start them. Yeah. Who wants to put in that much effort, man? You'd be fucking tired before you went for a ride.
Quinn delivers the quality hand tools you need. From complete technician sets to compact toolkits, get strength and durability you can count on, backed by a lifetime warranty. Quinn hand tools.
But I do miss having my four-wheeler. I did a lot of work with it. Made a lot of money with it too. I was always, you know, up here where I live, man, if you got like a four-wheeler and a trailer, dude, and you ain't afraid to do some fucking manual labor, there's all sorts of shit to do up here. Motherfuckers always need shit moved around their yards and shit like that. Or... I ended up selling my trailer too. I had a trailer for it. I just didn't have nothing to use the trailer on no more. And one dude over there at the gas station, he was looking for a small yard trailer. And it was a yard trailer my grandpa had built. It had a solid axle out of like a fucking Model T or some shit in it. And yeah, it was pretty rock solid, dude. I could put like fucking 1,000 pounds of boulders in it, and that fucker would just handle it. You know what I'm saying? I think that's when I fucked up my four-wheeler, truth be told. Was putting the boulders in down there for Don, doing for the beach erosion, because he'd ordered like 30 tons of boulders and he had them all dumped at the top of the hill, and we had to move the boulders down the hill and then line the shore with it. And so some of them that I could pick up, that's what we'd use, was the 4-wheeler, and I would just load the trailer up and then drive down there and then put them all in place. And then for the bigger ones, for the bigger boulders, we used the old Ford tractor with the scoop on the front. And but yeah, I think that was kind of what really did it in. I was pulling some big loads with that 250. Because it was it wasn't very long after that that it fucking broke down on me. Eddie, what up? Crash my ears into the tree. Oh yeah, I totaled it. She whiskey throttled it, huh? Oh yeah. They're like, I'm afraid, and then they whiskey throttle it, and then they just run it into the tree. It's like, let go of the gas. Like, throttle it harder. I don't know how to stop.
Push down, this is going to flay out. See that? We're going to get up and we're going to chiropractor it. Alright, so we're going to do, this is called car chiropractic. Is that a good name? Ready? No. Okay, alright. Yeah, you feel that? Okay, that's your hip. It's out of place.
Found out later, you wasn't even around. She thought she was going to be cool, huh? Look what I can do. Look what I can do. Oh, she broke her wrist. That ain't bad. Could have been worse.
That hood needs to come forward so far. We might have overdone it. The shape is correct. Yeah. Okay. Let's bring this hood forward where it needs to be, and that'll show us how far out of whack we are.
Yeah, look what I can do.
Yep. When you can't get things to fit, check for square.
I remember my grandpa. He had a Suzuki 230. And my grandpa, he was one of them guys, he was always worried about me hurting myself, you know what I mean? Always want me to be safe and shit, and be out there trying to ride wheelies through the yard and shit, and Grandpa about have a heart attack. Like, look what I can do, Grandpa. Don't do that, you'll hurt yourself. Out there 13 years old trying to ride wheelies through the fucking yard.
And we use hydraulic rams and chains, and we actually pull it back. Now, the cab is still
Yeah, the old Suzuki 230. That's what I learned to ride a 4-wheeler on, was that thing.
Got a lot of stuff to do, but we're pretty much at a standstill. Again, like normal. But, you guys, if somebody would like this fender, drop a comment, okay? Drop a comment. Maybe we will do some sort of a raffle at the off-road games.
Even if you didn't want to, huh? Yeah, I had to put a little effort into it, but I could get it to ride some wheelies. I learned to ride wheelie on the 4-wheeler like 13.
You guys, as always, you never quit, you'll never fail. Thanks for watching.
And then I'd used to my Uncle Arnie, he'd be up, and he was a big pot smoker. And him and the uncles would go out trout fishing. I'd go sneak into his truck because I knew he always had some weed in there. And I'd get me some weed, and then I'd go hide in the camper. And roll a couple, and then I'd go get on the 4-wheeler and go out in the woods because they had 80 acres.
Because I have got a big project. It's going to show up tomorrow. I can't wait to show it to you. I have wanted one of these for years and years. Now it's coming. A few years ago when I was out of town, my crew made a purchase.
And they had 80 acres, and half of it was woods, and the other half of it was cow pasture. And so I'd go out in the woods, and Grandpa always took care of his property really well. and I wore a path in the woods as a racetrack, and I'd go out there and hide in the woods, get high, and then I'd race around that little racetrack I made for a couple hours and shit. Good old days. So, Mom, what up?
Good morning. It is another day in the shop. Actually, we're out of the shop in the yard. We're moving some stuff around because
Today you feel like a sack of potatoes? I feel your pain on that, and I do too.
One of these for years and years. Now it's coming. A few years ago when I was out of town,
Had a powerful band in it, huh?
they bought these big washcloth axles.
Yeah, I'm feeling that too today, and I gotta go to work here in a little bit. I'm gonna be leaving here in a few minutes, actually. I really should probably just wrap this up and finish getting ready. Yeah, we're all feeling your pain today. Shave, shower, get ready for the funeral, yeah. It's cold, raining. Oh, it's cold here. Thunder incoming. I bet you get to see some good storms out there, don't you? I like a good storm.
So we got this unloaded. I can't wait to show it to you,
But yeah, I gotta end this. I gotta finish getting ready. I knew this was gonna be a kind of a short one today. But yeah, I gotta finish getting ready for work, get the rest of my shit rounded up, and go check my fire one more time and shit like that. Mom's getting ready to go down to the laundromat, check on that before we head out. She gotta go down there. Storms are wild there, I bet.
You've seen a lot of side-by-sides on my channel.
Yeah, I bet you could see some good ones out there. And you get to watch them come in, like across, you know what I mean? Like, watch them come in.
But now we're offering you a chance to see the other side of the coin. We've started a brand new...
Yeah, you guys have a great day too. I'm gonna end this. I know I've said it 1,000 times already, but you guys have a good day, at least the best day you can, and maybe I'll come on later today or something after work. I don't know, we'll see.